Today we will talk about the short positions and long positions in put and call option and how we would be able to solve the question or the profit scenario in long position and in short position. And we all are a bit familiar about the put and call option. Just talking about a brief introduction of call option. The call option is right to purchase something where the one is a buyer of the option and the second one is a holder, writer of the option. So if I talk about a long call option, the long call option means this is a position of option holder, or you can say that the buyer, of the option. So buyer of the options position is called a long position in a call option. अब यहाँ पे अगर हम देखें इंफॉर्मेशन क्या है एंड हाउ वी कैन generate or even calculate the profit in the long position, or what is the scenario of profit maximization and loss minimization. प्रॉफिट जो है वो अगर अनलिमिटेड हम इस पे कह रहे हैं और लॉस जो है वो लिमिटेड कह रहे हैं लॉन्ग पोजीशन में. इफ़ यू रिमेंबर माय लास्ट लेक्चर, here I was talking about a profit ratio of option holder और option writer. तो मैंने यहाँ पे ये डिस्कस किया था लाइक जो ऑप्शन होल्डर और बायर है, द प्रॉफिट ऑफ ऑप्शन होल्डर और बायर इज अनलिमिटेड and loss is limited. But comparative to option writer, who usually write the option against a certain price of a premium, this price of premium is written there. Against that price, the option writer will give you the option, and that loss on the option writer side is unlimited and profit is limited there. This is the opposite. Now we will do some exercises and we will see how we would be able to calculate the profit and loss ratios while dealing with long position and short position. Do remember it that long position is related to the option holder and short position is related to the option writer. If I write here that long position for holder, and later on I will talk about a short position. So that short position related to the option writer. Now just read out the question first. One can think of the buyer of the option paying a premium price for the option to buy a specified quantity at a specified price at any time. ठीक है, ये information है. चलें जी क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. Suppose you buy an option to buy a 1 US stock. The one option is for 1 US stock, that is clear, at a price of $76. $76 प्राइस के ऊपर मैं वन ऑप्शन को परचेज करने जा रहा हूँ, and the option can be exercised on December 29th. That is the expiry date, and before that option writer can exercise that option, but after the expiry the option will expire automatically. The cost of the call is assumed to be $1. Like that cost means the price of a premium that the option writer will charge $1 to give call option to the option buyer against a price of $1. So that is the sale price. You can say that the price charged by the option writer, that is $1. So let's tabulate the payoff at expiration. Now do remember the expiry is expiry on $19, and $19 के ऊपर जो है वो सिनेरियो क्या होगा. Now we will assume different prices more or less than the 76, that is a strike price of that option. Let's suppose if price is 71 at the time of expiry, like on December 19, then the option holder, that the option buyer जिसको मैं कह रहा हूँ, अब इसमें सबसे पहले सिनेरियो देखना है कि दैट इज राइट टू बाय, मैंने बाय करना है. तो इन दैट केस according to the contract, here according to the contract I will buy on 76, but the market price is 71. So what I will do, just ओके फॉर 71. अब इस 71 के सिनेरियो में क्या होगा, लाइक द ऑप्शन बायर will see that okay the market price is 71, or if I go to exercise the call option, the I have to like pay. I like the call option is where I will buy something, so I have to pay $76. Why I would prefer to pay 76 if the market price is 71 of that option, of that share, UH stock share? So then the option holder will prefer to not exercise that contract. So that preference of not to exercise that contract at a price of 71 would cost him a $1. $1 का वो लॉस पे करेगा. दैट लॉस मीन्स अ पेमेंट ऑफ $1 fee. So the option holder will bear a loss of $1 and will directly go to the market to purchase at a price of 71. The same scenario would be at 71. Same scenario would be at 73 as well. So the option writer, option holder will bear a loss of -1, the cost of premium that is charged by the option writer at the time of issuance of a call. So at the price of 77, the option holder will think about it. Now the price is higher than the market. Like in market, if I would love to sell my US share, that price would be 76, and according to the agreement I have to pay 76. So the option writer would prefer to sell that stock into the market. So when the option holder choose the option of selling a stock in the market, sorry, buying a stock, यहाँ पे अगर हम बात करें, so the option buyer, the option holder will prefer to exercise that agreement. लाइक मार्केट में उसको परचेज करना पड़ेगा 76 का, तो अकॉर्डिंग टू एग्रीमेंट वो परचेज करेगा 76 का, तो एग्रीमेंट इज मोर सूटेबल. तो 76 प्राइस पे उसको जो बेनिफिट हो रहा है, यू कैन सी द डिफरेंस ऑफ 76 से 77, द डिफरेंस इज $1. उसको $1 का बेनिफिट होगा, और $1 ही उसने फी भी पे की हुई है. तो यहाँ पे 76 पे उसका ट्रेड ऑफ हो जाएगा 0-0, नो प्रॉफिट नो गेन, नो लॉस. So when the price will move up to 76, 79 and 80, the benefit of exercising the call option would be higher. So in that range, option buyer, the option holder will prefer to exercise the contract or a call option at the time of expiry. So this will give you profit. 76 पे $2 का प्रॉफिट होगा, $1 की एडजस्टमेंट होगी, तो 1 remaining, 2, 3 or 4, so on and so forth after the adjustment of premium fee. So you can see that the trade-off is at a 77, and then 78, 79 and 80 will give you profit. So this portion is a unlimited profit, or this portion is called limited loss. The loss is limited, like fixed loss is -1, not to exercise the call option. But once the option holder will exercise the option, the profit would be unlimited. Now the same scenario, if I talk about the same situation, uh, you can see there through the graph as well. So the loss is limited, the profit is unlimited. 77 is the cost of that, the break-even cost, where the option writer will gain no, option holder will not get any profit. So the same scenario is for the short call, that is the position of option writer. This is the short position, and you must know that the unlimited profit of option holder means unlimited loss of option writer. अब इसकी सिनेरियो के अंदर देखें, where the option writer will get a limited profit but unlimited loss. Here this is the limited profit, and here we have unlimited loss. The same situation, because in a short position the option writer will react according to the decision done by the option holder. So 77, 72, 73 and up to 77, because of not exercising the option by the option holder, the option writer will get a profit of $1 क्योंकि ये loss था, -1 was the loss of option writer. In here you can see that this is the loss, so that loss will convert into a profit of option writer, and where the option holder will exercise that option after the price of 77, 78, 79 and 80, the option holder will exercise that option and will get a profit of $1, 2 and 3. So the profit of option holder would be a loss of option writer. So then the unlimited profit of option writer, option holder would convert into an unlimited loss of option writer. Then this part is called the unlimited loss of option writer.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
सर ये शॉर्ट कॉल ऑप्शन दोबारा रिपीट कर.
Short call position is actually a position of option writer who charged a premium of $1. इसने $1 का प्रीमियम चार्ज किया था, इसके अगेंस्ट इसने ऑप्शन होल्डर को ऑप्शन दी थी. अब इस सिनेरियो को अंडरस्टैंड करने से पहले हमें ऑप्शन जो होल्डर है उसका सिनेरियो भी डिस्कस करना है. वहाँ पे 71 से लेके 76 तक इस सिनेरियो में ऑप्शन जो है वो एक्सरसाइज नहीं की थी, क्योंकि मार्केट प्राइस जो है वो चीपर थी कंपेरेटिव टू द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट प्राइस. तो ऑप्शन holder would prefer to enter into the market rather than to exercise that contract. So in that case the option writer जो ऊपर हमने डिस्कस किया था, ऑप्शन होल्डर, उसने -1 का लॉस बियर किया था. तो वो लॉस जो है वो ऑब्वियसली बात है वो ऑप्शन जो राइटर है उसका वो प्रॉफिट बन जाएगा, क्योंकि उसने ये $1 जो है वो एज ए प्रीमियम चार्ज किया हुआ है. मैंने ये जो भी ऑप्शन राइटर है उसने ये रिसीव किया हुआ है. लेकिन 76 के बाद एज द प्राइस विल मूव अप, अब ये सिनेरियो आइडियल बनना शुरू हो गया ऑप्शन होल्डर के लिए, क्योंकि वो चीज़ उसने जो है वो मार्केट में जो चीज़ परचेज कर रहा है वो एक्सपेंसिव है और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के थ्रू उसको चीपर मिलेगी, तो वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को एक्सरसाइज करेगा. वंस द ऑप्शन होल्डर विल एक्सरसाइज द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऑन दीज वेजेस, जैसे जैसे प्राइस बढ़ती जाएगी उसका प्रॉफिट भी बढ़ रहा था, तो एक्सरसाइज करने की वजह से राइटर का लॉस होना शुरू हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो प्राइस किसने देनी है, राइटर ने तो देनी है उसको. ये स्टॉक किसने देना है, राइटर ने ही जो है वो ऑप्शन होल्डर को स्टॉक देना है. तो राइटर जब देखेगा कि उसको मार्केट से एक्सपेंसिव परचेज करके होल्डर को जो है वो कम प्राइस पे उसको सेल करना पड़ेगा, तो इसीलिए ऑप्शन राइटर का अनलिमिटेड लॉस होगा यहाँ. अब इसी कंडीशन को हम डिस्कस करते हैं इन केस ऑफ पुट ऑप्शन. दिस इज द ग्राफ, यू कैन सी दैट for 71, 72, 3, 4, 5 and 76 the loss is unlimited, limited loss, sorry, the profit is limited and the loss is unlimited. Now we will see the same position in put option. Again in put option, the long position, is related to the option buyer. अब again put option है, it means it's right to sell. This is the right to sell. क्वेश्चन क्या है, कंसीडर एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ पुट ऑन द सेम यूएस स्टॉक, द एक्सरसाइज प्राइस इज $73. now you can see that again the exercise price is $73, expiry date same December 29, and the premium or a cost price is $1. so this is the put option. now we will see according to the put option what happened. uh, we will start from 80 or 70. We can start anywhere. Okay, 71. If the market price is 71, 72, 73 and 74 or even 75, we can see that in put option we wanted to sell something. So agreement price is 76. So in that scenario, ये जो मेरे पास scenario है, in that scenario the option holder will prefer to exercise the contract. Why the option holder will prefer? Because a market price is lower than the strike price. The strike price is higher than the market price. So while exercising the option writer will get a benefit. If price is 76, the difference is $5. After the adjustment of a cost of $1, the profit would be 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. On a 76, the profit would be 0 after the adjustment of $1. Overall $1 का benefit होगा, but the option writer has paid a cost of $1 against that put option, so no profit, no loss. But if we look further, like there, इस रेंज के अंदर अगर हम देखें, the scenario is different. The option holder will see, okay, the market price is 76 and strike price is 76, दोनों सेम है. So इस केस में वो एक्सरसाइज करे या ना करे, उसको लॉस जो है वो -1 का होगा. मार्केट से बेनिफिट नहीं होगा, वो प्रीमियम का उसको लॉस होगा. एंड इफ द प्राइस विल मूव अप 76, 78, 79, तो मार्केट प्राइस जो है वो इंक्रीज करगी. अब इस केस के अंदर ऑप्शन पुट ऑप्शन है जिसमें द थिंग इज टू सेल समथिंग. अब 76 पे सेल करे या वो 77, 78, 79 और 80 पे सेल करे, तो ऑब्वियसली the better to move into a market. So the option holder will not exercise it, will not go for that strike price, because the option holder will look into the benefit of the market. The market में सेल करूंगा तो ज्यादा प्राइस पे सेल होगी, higher prices, but selling against a call option, a put option, will give you less profit. So the option holder will not exercise that option and will directly go into the market. The loss of not exercising the option will give you a loss of -1 only. Again, limited loss, unlimited profit, and limited loss. Now, if we see here, there are two brackets. Here we have unlimited profit and limited loss. Now, if you see this option against option writer, so remember it. Unlimited profit means unlimited loss, and here we have limited profit. So this scenario is related to the option holder. So this scenario is related to the option writer. Now we will see this option through the tabulation and through the graph. This is the graph of put option, long put option. Now the short position for option writer. Now you can see that in that scenario we are having a loss जो मैंने अभी आपसे बात की थी. The unlimited loss here we have unlimited loss and limited profit. Unlimited loss as an option writer and limited profit as an option writer. As the price will move down, move high like 71, 72, 73, so the profit would be less. If the price will go down, यहाँ पे जितनी प्राइस कम होती जाएगी, the option holder will get benefit, option writer will get loss. As the price will move up, the profit जो unlimited loss है वो थोड़ा सा कम होना शुरू हो जाएगा. और when the price will move up from the 76, that is a strike price, the option writer जो है उसका limited profit होगा, because the option holder is not going to exercise that contract, or the option holder will get a loss of -1, so that loss would be a profit of option writer. The same thing you can see through a graph as well. So this is a graph. Here you can see a short position of option writer having unlimited loss and limited profit when the price will move up. So in call option the scenario is different, where the option writer will get a limited profit when the price will move down. So this is the scenario of put and call option in term of short and long position.